Welcome internet people. Today we're doing the hot new Bendy game because why play the first game in why fuck why play the games in order when you can just skip to the hot new thing?
I've watched. I watched someone play the first game, and I think that's a very, very similar experience.
Yes.
In fact, well, I was distracted by the webcam up in the top corner. But I think I paid attention to the game like every now and then when But more importantly, actual detail, I know the plot of this game because I think I watched an essay on it.
Well, that's good enough. I'll be honest.
Now, this game is very complicated. I understand this is the Dark Revival, which means it's a prequel, but it's also
a sequel.
No, it's not.
Oh, you're no fun.
I think this is actually. My guess immediately is that this is actually an Elseworld scenario, retelling of the backstory to the original game, with the understanding the original game also happens, but an Elseworld version of it.
So you're basically different universe. Timeline?
No, Elseworlds is a copyrighted term by DC Comics, which is an misnomer because DC stands for Detective Comics. But, very different from a multiverse. That's more of a Marvel thing. But no, Bendy and the Dark Revival. I have no expectations for if this game will have a good story. I'm not playing it, so I have.
I am.
No, you're not. You're on the fucking menu, dude. First, we're not playing it. Yeah.
New game.
But no, hard.
Hard.
You're not a coward. Hard.
Fuck you. Fine. I'm doing hard.
Do hard. So how much of this game have you played already?
Not much. Not much. Just like, yeah.
Okay, so we're going. I have no idea how much this fucker's played.
I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm gonna.
Yeah, this is. We're doing this. We're doing this. I provide. This fucker has no self-control, so he just played the game. I'm here to provide the blind reaction. Blind commentary.
And I am the guy.
He's here to die repeatedly.
Yeah.
Because despite playing this game before, I have no faith in his ability to play it well.
I played it on easy, so.
Fucking what?
I was scared.
Jesus Christ.
I'm a coward.
No, but what? That doesn't affect how many jump scares there are. Honestly, if I ever make a horror game, I'll have the easier the difficulty you choose, the more jump scares are in the game as a punishment. In fact, if you play the game on hard, there are no jump scares, and everything that is a jump scare is just like a natural enemy encounter. And the easier the game is, every natural enemy encounter just gets replaced by a jump scare, and the enemy runs away.
Alright. So yeah.
Just a punishment for the little bitches that can't handle the smoke.
Screw off, man.
I know. If you don't, all games you should play on hard. Because if the developers didn't make the game with the hard difficulty in mind...
It should be normal. It'll be the equivalent of normal?
No. If you make the game normal and then you add a hard difficulty, that makes the hard difficulty an unfair and unsatisfying thing because you just move the numbers.
We're always free to choose. To believe what we want to believe.
Believe what we want to believe.
But when you step back...
Oh, stepping back.
Really
I don't prefer stepping back.
At where you've been.
I prefer to move
and the things you've done.
Oh yeah.
Your past will come.
The stream is a few seconds behind the audio.
Yeah, it might be.
To devour you.
The past will come to devour you.
Okay. Oh, so it looks like literally nothing entertaining happened in that cutscene to warrant me being a few seconds behind.
Yeah, no. Now it's a loading screen.
Okay, so that was Joey Droom's home, which you saw at the end of the first game.
Oh shit, you got that right, yeah.
But it's destroyed, unlike at the start of the first game.
It's
Meaning this is
abandoned.
actually a sequel.
Yes, it is. I could have told you that, but I didn't.
But you fucking didn't.
I didn't know how much. I don't know. I wanted to keep you as blind as possible.
Damn, this loading is taking objectively too long.
Yeah. I've only had that loading problem for when I start up the game fresh, but when you break it in a little, like you just play it for a little bit, it'll go to a normal pace. And I can't tell if that's my computer's fault or the game's fault. So fundamentally, it could be both. So yeah, while we're waiting for this abysmal loading time to end, so anything else you know about the first game? Anything else you think will come up from the first game to this game? I can't tell if you're being quiet on purpose or that's Discord. Annie, are you okay? Oh, it's dying. June 18th, 1973. Vietnam, still happening. Creedence Clearwater Revival. They exist.
There you go, little guy.
The Beatles.
And only
They
800
broke
more
up.
frames to go.
Oh.
No way I'm getting through tonight without some coffee. Probably some downstairs.
Shit, I think Jimbo disconnected.
Only records audio from a program and not visual, which is probably something you should do.
Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're back. Anyways, so it said June 18th. There was a year that popped up. June 18th. Oh, shit. Dick.
Hey, yeah. Hey, just a bit. I'm gonna count the degree of lag I have on this fucking stream. When you push E, tell me when you push E.
I'm gonna push E.
Time
I pushed
for
E.
a little adventure.
Okay, so the lag's gone. Yay.
Alright. Anyways, so this is June 18th, 1973. Vietnam still happening for another 2 years.
Oh shit, look at her. It's like...
Like what?
I've actually forgotten her name.
Elizabeth.
No, not Elizabeth. I know who you're thinking of. No,
Yeah.
a different fucking character. I'm thinking of a different fucking character.
Okay.
I've forgotten the character's name. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay.
So yeah,
The lady from Doom Patrol.
So yeah, this is our protagonist. Her name is Audrey. Audrey.
She looks nice.
She is.
She has like a fun face.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So starting this game is like trying to work an operating table. One.
Okay. Oh shit. She's the employee of the month.
Yes, she is the employee of the month. She is skilled at drawing the same thing over and over again.
Okay, yeah. So she's the employee of the month in like the 50s or 60s.
70s.
Oh, okay, 70s. So, okay, so that's actually really. I wonder if this game is going to address the fact that, like, historically at this point in time, basically everything that. Okay, yeah, basically no one is ever gonna fucking remember her.
And what?
I assume that's. Oh, dude, like,
Yeah.
it's the fucking 70s and 60s. The individual workers were never actually credited for work. It was always just people, like their bosses, that were credited for it. I mean,
yeah.
dude, like the birth of video games, literally no video game designers were ever credited, and no one knew who made any of the music for like almost all the games that came out during the arcade era until like multiple years later.
Oh, well, that's interesting. But yeah, so she and whoever else works here, no credits.
Yeah, no, none of them. Joey Drew is gonna get remembered for doing fucking nothing. Let's kill that bitch.
No.
I don't know if we killed Joey Drew in the first game or not. I hope we kill him in this one.
Yeah, this is a different studio.
It's a different studio. I hope we go back to the first one and fucking kill Joey Drew. Just literally beat the shit out of him.
Also, this is the photo from the end of the last game. This is end credit scene photo.
Oh, that's fun.
So yeah. Alright, let's open the door and hope to God the game doesn't crash. Or lag out. So this is... Oh yeah, this takes place in New York. So you gotta sound like this. New York. You gotta be an asshole to everyone. Oh shit.
What?
That was lightning.
Oh look, it's J. Jonah Jameson. We really are in New York.
Yeah.
What's his actual name?
Nathan Arch.
No, oh shit, it's Archie. I guess all that time with Veronica really did a number to him.
Oh, it's funny because I don't read comics.
Oh, wait, no, Archie isn't just from comics. It's from the hit television show Riverdale, which everyone should watch in order to, like, engulf themselves in bad writing so they understand what not to fucking do.
Of course. I really wish the devs put something in these filing cabinets. But
you can just open them for no... That's fucking dumb.
Really?
Yeah.
They locked me in.
Yeah, they did.
Good thing I brought my own key today.
Good thing.
It's a really good thing.
Yeah.
That was not enough. Okay, really? They left my key in today? That's an odd amount of cadence.
Who put this here?
Look, Bendy.
Wait, no, it's Bendy, the demon. I'm really annoyed that Bendy's name is Bendy because it's like the entire thing about this era was alliteration. Like Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse, Bugs Bunny, Donald Duck.
You said
Duck, I mean, sorry. The fact that he's known as like the dancing devil, like his name should be fucking Dandy. Dandy Devil, Daryl Devil.
Dandy Devil.
Or something like that. Because like Alice Angel worked. And Boss Wolf also kind of works in like a Wile E. Coyote
it's like
Red Wolf sort of way, but like it annoys me that the main character doesn't have an alliteration to his name.
Oh yeah, it's just
At least, or maybe make his last name like a different thing, like Baphomet, Bendy Baphomet.
Benny Baphomet Demon, the dancing guy.
Or like Blood Eater, Bendy Blood Eater. Something along those lines would be neat.
Oh yeah, the alliteration.
Not the most welcoming hallway I've ever seen.
I've seen more worse hallways, if I'm being honest. Like, I've seen
Is someone there?
hallways.
I already don't quite like the cadence of Titans.
Oh yeah.
I feel like hello, somebody there? Like, I always like horror characters that are like when the protagonist starts off the game as like real fucking like stalwart and surefire. Like saying she would have said something along the lines of "Someone's there, show yourself, don't try to scare me" or something like that. Because then later in the game, when they show fear, it's like more notable because they were established at the start of the game as not being scared by something.
Oh yeah.
I think that's like a type of demeanor that works better for a horror character.
I mean,
a horror character starts the game scared. It's like, okay, if you're scared by the monster later in the game, it's like, fuck it, because you were scared by a mop like 10 seconds ago. Anyway, give me a millisecond.
I use arrogance to make me feel less scared. You know, like, well, yeah, it's just stupid. You know, I'm trying to not.
Do be fully wet.
Wilson.
Oh shit, a janitor. I'm currently putting my headset back on so I
Yeah.
can hear you.
Scared me to death.
Oh, yeah, he has like a missing eye. He's so cool.
He must be a veteran from.
Didn't mean to.
He must be a veteran from
You're
World War
working
II.
late tonight. A pretty
I've
girl
combined
like
Vietnam
you
and World War II together.
shouldn't be wandering around all by
No, I just think he had literally
Mind
any
if I-
lower class job.
Yeah.
Those also would put him in this.
Of course not.
Thank you,
Plumber?
Audrey.
No, I think I'm pretty sure in this era of cleaning chemicals that would be used in this place, if any of them got in his eye, they would do the exact same fucking thing.
Oh, yeah. I haven't played this part.
I love this guy already. I'm not afraid of him.
Yeah.
He's pretty epic.
He sounds like the
He might also turn into a goo monster
It's
in 10
been
seconds.
really nice this past week.
Just beautiful.
This strangely reminds me of Ellen in the elevator. That's a fucking.
What was
I
that?
don't know if Bendy fans are gonna get
tell me we're not
that
drunk.
reference.
Okay, so he's making reference to a famous literary instance of rape.
Just a little short
Oh,
in the
yeah.
system. Happening
Oh, yeah.
a lot this past few days. No need to fret.
I haven't played Ellen's part of No Mouth yet.
Let's see what we can find.
So yeah, that guy
Come along
sounds
now.
sort of like the G-Man, you know? He's got that sort of, rasp? Would that be the
He's
right?
too creepy to be the G-Man. The G-Man was effective in how, at least to him, he spoke normally. He didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't weird. He was weird
To us.
to a degree through the fact that he was pretty just normal. But like
Yeah.
this guy's like, to a degree, he's trying to be scary.
Oh, yeah.
There we are. Just
So-
a few more
So this guy is unaware of the vibe he has. He knows exactly what he's fucking doing. And in his
Yeah.
mind, he's laughing so fucking loud.
perfectly
Oh, yeah.
safe.
So yeah, Joey Drew, the man and the demon. Look at him. Look at that mustache.
Oh, can you, okay, you know how in the first game you could just attack cardboard cutouts? I hope you get a sledgehammer. You can just sort of attack the Joey Drew statues. Is Alice Angel, sent from above. Presented in...
Silly vision. That's
That-
stupid.
oh.
It's
Okay, that's stupid, but I feel like that is exactly what someone would call that.
I mean, we have a thing called Technicolor, so. Anyways. Well, looks like someone got to Joey Drew before you could.
No, he's not dead. I'm almost certain of that.
Yeah.
Joe Drew, the founder of the studio and the man who created Bendy, one of the most beloved cartoon characters of all time. In 1928, with the help of his business partner, Henry Stein, he created Bendy's first short, Little Devil Darling. It was an early talkie cartoon, and his entertainment legacy grew over the years as Joey's optimism and pioneering spirit never wavered. Starting with just a pencil and a dream, he created a studio. Here and
Archgate.
Archgate Pictures, we strive to continue his dream, and see Bendy live on. Dreams come true.
So yeah, Archgate basically bought the copyright for Bendy, essentially.
Okay.
Look at this photo of him.
Oh, that's not flattering.
He looks like a shit Andrew Ryan.
I think he is a shit Andrew Ryan.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he is.
Oh, I had like I remember I was like, oh, I should use an Andrew Ryan quote somewhere in this video.
I know, like pre-scripting.
Yeah.
Because if you guys didn't know, he's actually sent me like 14 documents of exactly what to say. Every time I insult him, it's me reading off a script that he gave me. He wants it.
So yeah, this is the Silly Vision thing. It's
Silly Vision is a cartoon format developed by Joey Drew, with that allowed for animated cartoons to be completed more effectively by streaming the pencil and inking stages and allowing full last-minute adjustments to be made directly to the film stock itself. The film was chemically coated to allow for a specially formatted ink to be applied by the artist on a magnifying table. This allowed for adjustments, action enhancements, and even a whole new characters to be added after the cartoon had been photographed. New Mr. Drew intended for the format to be used someday to create interactive experiences where cartoons could be custom altered to fit the occasion or audience.
That seems.
I'm very bad at reading.
It's fine. That seems very impossible.
No, we can do it nowadays.
Oh yeah, but
With
I
a
mean
video
like 1920s impossible.
Dude, he had like voodoo. Anything's possible with voodoo.
Yeah, that I believe. Yeah, that formula of ink they're using ain't right. Oh look, it's the real life ink machine. It's small.
Huh.
I don't know how they. Oh, okay. So I guess they just turn it on and put a tube in through that tube.
Probably.
Hook that up somewhere. I don't think I've ever seen
Looks
that
like
with the
with
two
the exhibits.
tubes connected though. So
There should be something on each of these pedestals.
yeah, this is what we do at the start of the game.
Audrey, sweet Audrey.
Yeah, he knows he's
Do an old man a favor
know.
and go find them. I'll tend to the power.
So do you think this is a red herring type thing or like a
Red herring type thing. If it's not, it's fucking lazy. I really okay, that we're in like a studio. This guy, if this isn't a red herring, like if he's actually evil, I guess if we're like doing horror shit, it works enough. But like he should have been like an intern, like a spiffing, like a young, attractive intern that was like not scary at all and was like, gee willikers, oh, I think the power went out. Or maybe even like more afraid than you are. So the fact that he's evil was surprising. If this guy turns out to be evil, it's just going to be like, oh, okay, cool. That was exactly what the story was always going to be.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we're collecting shit.
Okay, we have animations for picking them up.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Look, I still can't get over that face.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like that. It's like they put it's like they only designed the head, and then.
No, I think okay. To be honest,
Yeah.
back in like the olden days, a common thing to do was after someone died, they would like take because pictures were black and white, so you couldn't see like the decomposition in the face. They would like prop corpse up and take a photo because during life it was hard to get actual good photos. So that like actually no. We currently
He's all.
good photos exist in the 70s, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, I feel like that's what this is. They just took a picture of his corpse because they realized they didn't have anything for the funeral service.
Oh yeah. Here's his book. He's one of those. He's probably some sort of self-published author.
Motherfucker, publication doesn't have anything to do with if your work's good enough. It has everything to do with how knowable your name is. I'm almost certain that you could go to any book company and they'd fucking drool over the fact that they could publish. Imagine if Walt Disney himself wrote a book on animation. That shit would sell.
Oh yeah, definitely. So look, here's some of the officers. Guy's got an Alice.
He probably did. So.
Oh yeah, maybe. Oh look.
I like that guy with the glasses.
Yeah, same. I like that. He's got that face of like ex-Disney animator starts new studio. I know he's got.
Okay. Did we ever see the face of the protagonist of the first game?
No.
Okay, that's who he is. That's who he is now. I'm always gonna imagine that guy as being the protagonist for the first game.
I'll be honest.
He's likable.
I'll be honest. I would imagine that face as well because that's like. It's got a dopey nature to it. Oh wait.
You didn't get the fucking demon. You played this game before and you didn't get the demon.
I played it
so
once
pathetic.
before.
I
forgot.
Aww.
Yeah, that's cute. I'd buy that.
Oh, you probably can.
Probably.
Indie development indie horror is a festering pool of money making.
Oh yeah, you know, for the kids.
You know, yeah, for the kids.
Yeah, for the kids. Oh, imagine someone selling a game like No Mouth to the kids. That'd be fucking weird. The illusion of living. I don't know, I think...
Bendy plushie. And one of the first ones I find has him doing like a smug expression, which is just so
Strange.
not character.
Oh, yeah.
And he's doing it's like no.
Like, this is the character for smug expressions, you know?
Yeah.
Switch.
Alright, we're going
Okay. Pull the switch and then you'll get like chloroformed from behind by this dude.
Oh, no, we're gonna...
It is done.
Yeah, that is like...
Wilson?
Wilson.
Audrey. The things you've set in motion.
Yeah, he's...
The ink is calling us, my dear.
Yeah, he's insane. He's either really smart or insane. Probably both.
It's a really, really lame way for the ink machine to get turned back on.
Stay back.
Listen
Oh,
to
yeah.
me, Audrey.
Well, it's the thing, like, in the first game, that's not the real world, essentially. So it's more grandeur. This is what the IRL thing was.
No, I'm still saying it's a really lame way for the ink machine to get turned back on.
Oh, yeah.
That still stands. It's not compared to the first game.
I'll show
Oh, yeah.
you your purpose. I'll
Creepy.
show you the truth.
This can't be real.
What do you think the truth is, man?
We die.
The truth is that
are
you
you
don't
doing?
need alchemy.
Well, that's the end of the game. That was perfect, you know? I mean, it was a good game.
Yeah. Why did you have to be involved? I feel like a better way for that to start. I'm gonna criticize everything about this game. There's nothing about this game that's gonna be good in my life. But either be the game starts by you seeing ink flow into your office, because that's just creepier. Or two, have that guy be less obviously evil, and have him try to turn back on them. Have it be like him be a new guy who just finds the machine and then is so weak-willed he gets controlled by it immediately. Not the janitor who's been working here for years and could have done that at any fucking point leading up to now.
Oh, yeah.
I guess there's a reason that makes you special that's probably going to be established later because protagonist. But
Yeah, probably. I mean, I know the answer, but I gotta be vague about it because you're new.
No, it's actually because she has the magic. She has the magic ticker. Or she's an animator, and as a result, only animators can turn on the ink machine.
I mean,
That Josh has never held a pencil in his fucking life, so he couldn't.
Yeah, he's been here before. Oh, look. We got an art style change.
What's wrong with my hands?
You got shit on it.
What's wrong with my hands?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're up. Alright.
So he was turning us into an ink thing. He's done that.
Yeah,
multiple
he was
times,
sending us
everyone
here,
What's happening?
basically. I think I don't know. It's like something. Alright, welcome home.
else. That's like the exact. That is the next to identical new mission sound and infographic of every Bioshock game. Holy shit.
Yeah, this is basically Bioshock 4. I've made that joke to you several times.
Yeah. I just didn't think it would be that of. I think that was the same sound effects as well. At least a similar one.
Alright, we'll swap around. We'll swap around the note reading. Alright. To Grant Cohen Accounting, please inform Mr. Drew that despite the insistence that the rumors of Joey Drew Studios going bankrupt are untrue, I want to remind him that if the studio does indeed fail, all equipment and experiments produced through our partnership by contract belong to the Gent Corporation. We will reclaim these assets forcibly if necessary. Alan Gray, CEO. I fucking fumbled on the...
Okay, yeah, no, so this is the Gent studio. That's terrible.
No, this is Joey Drew Studios. We're still here. This was just a note.
No. Still a terrible name.
Gent?
Yeah, just yes, we are the Gent Corporation.
We're the Gent. We're gents. Gents. Fuck. Alright.
We here at the Gent Corporation pride ourselves on our ability to steal technology.
Yep.
And then...
Alright, so you read this one now. Okay.
Every great story begins in mystery. Although things may be dark from the start, the truth will illuminate the way. Don't be afraid of who you are. Fear only what you may become and banish it away. Your best pal, Joey Drew. Yeah?
Yeah. Alright, so...
Open the drawer.
We're gonna need... Okay, this is something I know is stupid. So you don't need to say... What?
Okay, please tell me that we dual wield pipes in this game like a fucking karate
It's more
ninja.
stupid than that. Look at this. I need to put those two there, even though I can easily just plop my foot on that one and just... Like, you don't need these to climb that ladder. Like, I don't know. It's like, I'm like, okay.
It's more unrealistic that you could put those in that easily.
Oh, yeah. Well, look. Alright, another note. Eeny, meeny, no, I'll read it. Jeez, you think I was drowning kittens? The way these people are looking at me. I've never seen such disappointment in a person's eyes. But this is the way of things. If management can't pay their bills, then the bank takes the goodies back. Still, it does break me a little bit knowing how much I love them old cartoons. This place used to make... Shit, there was no... Shit, I could have read that one. Oh well, times change. Life moves on. Telly Wester.
Okay, cool.
So...
Respect.
Yeah, yeah. It's a music box. What do you think pops out of it?
A small Bendy.
Yeah, like, we're too early for the jump scares. We gotta ramp the tension up more before that. So it's gonna be something pulse. Oh, it's Alice. Yeah. Well, that's cool. So cool that I've Shit, I took 2 same screenshots.
Damn. I feel like that's gonna happen every time we see Alice. The horniness will just engulf you.
Fuck off. I show you one screenshot of a cardboard cutout and you go all...
Attention, children of the machine. This is Wilson.
Hello, Wilson.
Your friend, your protector. For 211 days, you've lived without the ink demon haunting your steps.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Him away, tore his body in 2. In return, I ask just a little favor. Among you, there is a stranger, a young lady.
Oh no.
Bring her to me.
We're a young lady. Too fucking...
Damn,
Yeah.
Okay, so at least he has, like, more of a role than, like... So, yeah, his characterization makes it... Still... You have to make him that obviously creepy. I feel like he should have been less creepy and then, like... Should have become more creepy.
A little more subtle.
His voice is just grating. I don't want to hear more.
Relax. The man who killed the ink demon. Wilson knows your purpose. Yeah, we both know he did not kill the ink demon.
Yeah, no, he said he ripped him in 2. That means there's now 2 Bendys, a good one and an evil one. The little guy from the trailer is actually one of them, but he's either the good one and your friend, or he's actually the evil one, and the giant one that will chase you for the game is actually the good one who wants to kill you to save you. One of those 2 things is going to happen.
Alright, that's you. Give a creepy voice for this guy.
Joey and I have been wondering if you could meet with us to consult the current situation. We have been with you for many years. And we feel we have contributed to the success of Bendy in the past. Our interest is purely in keeping this company strong. We just want to love however we can. Let's Talk by Sammy Loss.
You knew he was the music director, didn't you?
I actually had no fucking idea. Wait, is he actually?
Yes!
Fuck yeah, I got. Oh, that's great.
Yes! You got.
I didn't even get the name ahead of time.
Yeah! Alright, yep. Slowly.
Okay, so who was it again? What was his name?
Sammy Lawrence.
Okay, Sam, every time Sammy shows up, we have to consistently sing this shit.
Yeah, we gotta do a sing-song type tone with his letters. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, it's fucking great.
Another fucking letter. Alright, this one is... Alright, so there's a difference between the ones that are written by people and the ones written by ink people. This is the one.
Okay, so this is the messy handwriting.
Yeah, and the glowing letter, the messy letter, yeah. The ink drips, the darkness has spread through this studio. The reaching shadows creep around you. Something hungers for your corrupted flesh. It is close, so very close. It strains to grab you, choke you from behind. You will feel its breath upon your neck. It's so close. That was the impression of one of the splices in BioShock.
Oh, okay.
I forget, it's either, if you've ever heard it, it's like the one that's like, Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible. Like, there's a splicer that says that, and it's like this very religious one. Oh, fuck. What do you think of this, Jim? You dead?
I hope that's not the only appearance of that member of the Butcher's Gang. The Butcher's Gang were cool.
Yeah. Look at them. Look at these numbnuts. And this monkey. I'll be honest. There were these internet Bendy cartoon things, and that spider is the cutest thing in those. Like this little cute spider guy. So his mother. Oh, thank God, an audio log. I thought we'd have to read everything in this game.
I'm an already reading everything. Let's listen to the voice acting of the guy.
Yeah.
I just received the call. Joey Drew is dead. What a quiet end to an extraordinary life. Last I heard, he was staying in some cramped apartment downtown. You practically hear the rats through the telephone when he called me last April. In spite of that, old Joey sounded quite happy when last we spoke. More like the excited, hopeful young man I knew once upon a time. Well, farewell, my friend. What will become of your creations now?
Wait, is the janitor the protagonist from the first game?
No.
Okay, because I just had that thought, wait a minute, are they doing that bullshit? Okay, that's good. Anyway, those audio logs are way worse quality than the ones from the first game. The ones from the first game looked neat. They were like, you could actually see the full writing of it while the log played.
Oh yeah, you can find.
Anyway, okay, we can see what the let me analyze the protagonist. No, dude, let me analyze the protagonist. You can see them for a split second. Okay. Huh.
Good.
Creepy. I like it.
Yeah,
We gotta be playing as multiple characters though, because this specifically shows us who we are. Or will it just show us a slowly turned to ink?
See if you at the start of the game you can also open this and it shows normal Audrey.
Oh, cool.
So,
I assumed that.
Yeah. Yeah, good looking, you know. But I'm not simping.
Not really. Not really. They're kind of average looking.
Is that like a good average or like a uninspired average? Like there's kind of
average, like it's average. I can't really describe it beyond that.
Oh yeah. I was like, we can run. That was a.
Oh shit! It was a split-second view of something dangerous to us.
I think it was a Boris, the wolf guys.
I don't think so. It looked more like someone. Okay, you know that dude from the first game who like wore a Bendy mask? It looked more like that.
Yeah, that was Sammy Lawrence.
Okay.
fucking game popped in. Look! Fucking ink everywhere. So yeah.
Yeah, this is the part of the game that... Oh, I like that stamina bar. Yeah, this is the part of the game that's building atmosphere, but
Yeah, we're not on the...
I feel like the game has already built atmosphere with its opening thing. They should have given you a weapon in the first room and then had that dude there not be a split-second dude and instead be a guy that, like, literally was just there when you opened the door and then, like, ran at you or some shit. Have the first enemy encounter be that, a little less, just entirely unexpected.
Was it your go reading or mine?
I think it was mine.
Alright, go ahead.
This is Sean Flynn.
Yeah,
do you know who Sean Flynn was in the game?
Jacksepticeye. Go ahead.
Oh shit, Sean Flynn was Jacksepticeye. Okay, I didn't mean that. I more meant like what was his job?
Oh, he's the guy that runs the toy production.
Okay, so he's Jacksepticeye and he runs the toy production. Oh! So we're so he's like so he's half leprechaun, he's half elf. So, as the winds are changing around, what the fuck was that? Fuck it, no, that's what I was sticking with. Oh, as the winds were changing around here, I'm asking myself, Sean, what are you doing? There's a whole world out there, places to see, family to spend my days with. This is the job, but the job here is just a job. I'll have others like it, no worry there. But the important thing is, we should remember to live. I think it's time I just did that. Sean Flynn.
I'll be honest, in some points of that sounded German.
Oh, Deutschland. Good.
Ja.
It is I am Adolf Hitler. I died. I faked death. I moved to Ireland and started a YouTube channel.
Oh, that's terrible. It's what I would have done when I read. I would have been like, "Top the morning to your lives, I be Sean Flynn." I'd do the...
Oh, that's worse. It sounds more like fucking...
Let me do it. Here's how I would have done it as Sean Flynn. We removed the Jacksepticeye of it. Okay. As the winds are changing around here, I'm asking myself, Sean, I would have done that. But I'm not gonna read the letter again. Because that...
Okay.
Alright.
Oh look, it's Fat Boris.
Boris.
We're wonderfully positioned for all of the war fan fiction that will come out next year.
What? Alright, crate we can't open due to story reasons.
Okay, story reasons, good.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Battery. Yeah, we
It's a gent battery.
Gent. The gent.
Okay, so...
I assume it's meant to be an abbreviation of gentleman. Like...
Well, yeah, no, gent is an abbreviation of
yeah,
gentleman.
But I mean, like, the company was going for that. Well, alright. This is...
Can you climb that wall?
I can. I'm just dreading the end.
Okay, that wall is... Okay, the thing about climbable walls like that, when you're supposed to not have it be a ladder, is it's supposed to imply you being able to climb something that people normally wouldn't climb. But that's such an... Like, that's such... Setback. That's such a signposted thing to climb. It's at the end, it has like an open... It's so signposted.
Oh, yeah.
At least, maybe even to literally just have the rail still be there and have your character climb over the rail as well. Oh, it's so signposted. It doesn't even fit the aesthetic of the other walls in the area.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna keep my eyes closed. Good.
You did a superhero landing. He's so cool.
Run. He didn't. I'm more annoyed he didn't. Oh! Okay, that one legitimately got me because I was like, he's not even fucking following us, and then he jumps out. He looks like Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, he does.
Also,
but also, well, why did he stop?
They just do. I don't know. There's no law reason why these are booths. Food. Low on health? Grab a snack. Survival will mean some dangerous situations. When you are low on health, you will need
to eat.
Survival.
You didn't tell me this was a survival horror game. Okay, I need to get into the mood of survival horror and criticize this game on other things. Yo, what the fuck? Okay, yo, what the fuck? We're 5 minutes into this game and we haven't had to obnoxiously inventory manage. This is a bad survival horror game.
There's no like weight limit as well.
No, weight limits are stupid. Weight limits are objectively stupid and bad. They make they're a lazy thing you put in Skyrim because you can't be bothered to actually do an inventory UI.
I was gonna say Fallout.
The inventory.
I was gonna...
This is the same fucking game. But
I mean,
no.
they did it before Bethesda. I forget.
Okay, no, but the good way to do inventory management is just the fucking putting them in boxes. Oh, it's glowing because you need to open it.
Yeah, this is
Get the food. Require custom. Oh, it's fucking soup.
I'm
I
sure
wouldn't drink too much of that if I were you.
Ugh.
It helps patch you up, but the aftertaste, it's not so
Oh,
good.
look, it's
Easy now.
Beatrice.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Looked like you needed some help.
Don't
Yeah,
touch
that's
me.
definitely the name.
What are you? What
Where's
is this horrible
the
place?
Boris?
Yeah,
Or is
I remember my
the
first
good
day
Alice
down
from the
here.
last game?
This
I
is
know,
the good
it's
one.
scary.
Okay, where's
You're
Chad
actually
Boris?
pretty
That's
lucky.
the only thing
The
I'm
machine
waiting
could
for.
have turned you
See,
into a searcher.
You mean that thing that attacked me?
No,
That's
that's
like-
a Piper. And he's part of a
Piper.
gang, so be careful.
A
I
gang.
don't understand
Yeah.
any of this. I can't.
It's
think.
quite simple,
It
honestly.
hurts.
Well,
We'll
that's
catch on
most
pretty
people,
quickly,
you know.
if you can stay alive.
I'm trying to add commentary.
Lesson 1. Searchers don't have legs and they tend to swarm.
Okay.
Look, it's not good to stay in one place for too
You only
long around
gave me
here.
one lesson.
Keep moving and stay close to the shadows. Take my advice. Head to the upper levels. It's safer there.
You only wanted her to have one noise. You should have had a
I can't.
random sound
I'm
play
sorry.
before she explained the second
I have a
rule,
wolf.
having her want to
He
leave
doesn't
fast.
care for strangers.
You could have easily
wolf?
had it
Like
feel
I
like
said,
she.
you'll catch on.
She mentions Chad
Good luck.
Boris at least.
I hope we meet again.
Fuck yeah. Chad, Loris, Boris,
And one more
and
thing.
this Alice are like the two
Above
characters you're
everything
allowed to be
else.
horny about because they deserve it.
Stay away
Alright.
No,
from
I
the
will
ink
have
demon.
no horniness about any
What's
other
an
character.
ink demon?
Fine.
Well, you'll know him when you see
I mean,
him.
she does look
He
badass,
likes
you
to
know.
smile.
She's got that robe,
And he kills
a belt,
anything that moves.
so that's cool.
Wait. What's your name?
Yeah, what is
They
it?
call me Alice.
Yeah,
I'm
might
not
be
very
because
fond
the
of it.
subtitles tell me
I'm
that.
Audrey.
And what's your
Oh,
real
Audrey.
name? Don't you have a real name?
Welcome to the
I
studio.
don't think she remembers it. I don't know. Where the
Okay, if you're not fond of your name, just pick a new one. It's how it works.
Yeah. What do you think of the name Audrey, by the way?
What do I think of the name Audrey? Audrey's a fine enough name.
Oh, yeah.
Also, if they were going to have her show up anyway, and then they also had the searcher walk away for unrelated reasons,
Piper.
why didn't they introduce her as a character by having her rip that dude before out off you and then beat the shit out of him? That would have been a better introduction.
Oh, yeah.
You made that two separate events to make both events make less sense and be less impactful through separating them. That
Alright.
what?
Huh?
That was a water sign.
Yeah, that's a little... These are obvious. There's a little variation. Look. Bendy Sleeping Songs. Presented in Silly Vision. With Boris the Wolf.
Double quota, that Mr. Flynn says. Double. I haven't even pulled a full day's work in that old toy assembly line in some 4 years. I don't intend on starting now. I got my corner, my little sipping canteen, and I do just fine. Double quota. I ain't even done half in months. Oh, but they won't fire me, no sir. Place is big. No one knows what everyone else is doing. So I'll turn up my radio and put up my feet, cut the hole in my socks. 5 o'clock comes easy around here. Buddy.
I respect that guy's lack
I
of...
like him.
Yeah.
I like him.
I respect.
In my opinion, any job you take should be a job where you strive to do as little work as possible.
Exactly, the Ron Swanson approach.
I do not know who that is. I feel like I should.
I made a. He's a character from Parks and Recreations.
Oh, that's like The Office.
But government.
Okay.
All right. You know, since this video is gonna be.
Yeah, I am annoyed I didn't. That's like the one part. Well, okay, I also know the terrible guy, but like, Ron's like, yeah, that's cool. I should have recognized him.
He's a Chad. Anyways, since this video is going to be edited, I can turn this on and insert any song into this video.
Oh, you can. You should have it be. Okay, yeah.
I was thinking of I can't see Discord. I don't have two monitors to switch. It'd be inconvenient.
No, why can't you see Discord? No, you don't need to. Why do you need to see Discord?
I thought you posted something.
Oh no, I didn't post anything. I'll post something after. Okay, just turn it on, and we'll see this rocking tunes.
That's a good beat.
Yeah, and this Mr. Beast verse goes hard.
I was gonna. You know what? I was gonna put in the scene from JoJo Part 5.
Oh no, I'm forcing you to put in the Mr. Beast versus Squid Game rap battle.
Well, who's the editor here? All right, this is my note.
I'll come into I'll come into your house and I'll steal your computer.
All right, I get it. You're the king of Australia. Congratulations.
Yeah, I own this place. I fucking own it.
Yeah, you're the CEO of Australia.
I am the CEO of like getting a bunch of criminals together and then like fucking over natives. That's like those like my two marketable skills.
Yeah, you're basically the king of Australia. All right, yeah, my note. Around here, it's just best to stay out of sight. Don't ever go running to the same place if you don't know what's in there. If you attack a problem head on, you're gonna find yourself in horrible trouble, and that's just foolish. You gotta watch, listen, and when the time is right, push forward. Your best pal. Any bets on who the best pal is?
It's Joey Drew.
Do you want like an answer, or do you want me to be silent?
It's Joey Drew. It literally can't be anyone else.
Okay, so you think it's Joey?
Yeah, it might be a different character, but if it's not, I'm still gonna call that character Joey Drew.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit, it's a really cool moment where you see what you look like, except you could already open the menu.
Yeah, I feel like they should have placed this a bit earlier. Or something. Well, you know...
Oh yeah, almost certainly.
Like, you could have
You
placed
should have woken up looking at a mirror. Also... Okay, I know it's freaky.
What?
With my old thing of like, damn, the protagonist of this game should be spunkier. Their immediate reaction should have been to be like horrified and then like slightly into it, and then it stops. Like, and then leaving it, just being like, yeah, no, I look hot. Okay, no, but I get it. We're going for the horror vibes. We gotta be spooky.
Yeah, we can't have fun.
Literally only makes you more fuckable though.
Yeah. I mean, have you seen that Twisted Alice?
No. I have, but I don't think she's a good example.
Yeah, so those Gent Corporation boys are strange. Every time I come back to work, they put in even more of their pointless gadgets. Last week, they built some kind of, I don't know, electrical towers over near Animation Alley. This week, they added security codes for opening doors. Jeez, what kind of work do they think we do here anyways? Last I checked, we make toys and silly cartoons. This ain't Fort Knox, you know what I mean? Now, it's
do you know what you mean, Dale Little? Well-known and famous offspring of Stuart Little.
Thank you.
451. 451. And if Mr. Drew or Mr. Gray asks, you didn't hear it from me, okay?
So yeah, that's an indicator that this game takes place in New York.
Okay. Yeah, because in New York, people are famous for like leaving their codes in records.
Yeah, that's definitely what I was referring to. Alright.
I mean, you shouldn't have been referring to the accent. That's just like vague. That's just like openly
Racist?
stereotyping.
Yeah.
No, New Yorkers aren't a race. They're a blight.
Fuck. He sees everything.
That's good to know.
That's a
That's actually a really good use of that. I respect that. That's
yeah,
good.
that's a good use of opening drawers. Because you're naturally gonna loot everything.
Ooh.
Look, it changes.
Oh. Okay. So far, those stairs have turned the game from a bad game to a good game. These stairs don't go near the stairs ever again. If you touch those stairs, it goes back to a bad game. Keep it on good game go.
Oh,
It
Wilson.
seems that Archgate Studios in
You know there's gonna be a twist on who he's related to if they don't give a last name.
the life's work of that
Right.
charlatan Joey Drew.
I mean, you pointed that out, so now I know.
Well, you know, like, it's like...
Normally would have just made a smart ass comment like, "Oh, damn, just Wilson. This guy's." I would have made the joke that these guys named him Wilson Fisk, then got really embarrassed and decided never to let anyone know.
And inside, there was something truly special.
Yeah, so this is
A massive yellow
him
steel.
seeing the machine that's been brought into the
machine.
building that we
No one knew
work
what
in.
it was, so the fools put it on display
don't-
for all to see.
The animation company has no idea what it
that
is.
this crude device held secrets. Secrets that could be mine.
Yep, definitely evil. It's like... Alright, yeah. Oh! I'm just not gonna deal with that. Huh. And let there be power.
Animation very specifically uses your worst arm every time you do it, so I'm almost certainly expecting there to be a later incarnation of where you pull a lever where your arm just fucking falls off. Nothing. Keys.
Yes,
Oh, can you not pick up those keys?
you can. Oh yeah, you can.
Okay.
But I have a funny story with this. So when I
Oh.
first played this, I was like, alright, walk up here, open lockers, couldn't find any obvious loot. So I'm like, oh, what's this? Push cart, you know, like I realized, alright, I gotta push this cart forward.
Wait, does the car block the key?
No. Okay.
Okay, that would be fucking hilarious if the cart blocked the key, so if you pushed it before you realized you needed the key, you had to like pull it back embarrassingly. That would be fucking great.
No, it's something...
Oh, it's a split-second view of a creepy person. This game is so far really, really effective at not delivering.
Alright, so I was like, locked. Gotta find the key. Where is it? I couldn't... So I was like, oh, where is it? I can't find it in this room. So I'm like, I'm going out. I'm backtracking all the way back to the start with the frickin' thing. And then it took me looking at another person playing this that the keys were right fricking here.
Damn, you're really good. It's really good. You're too much of a coward to record your blind playthroughs. That would have been like embarrassing to watch.
I should have. I really should record those. All right, yeah. See, I mean, I this thing. Like it's glowing and shit. It's got a
Why
vision.
would you do that?
Huh?
Why would anyone do that?
I have no idea.
Health, stamina, and secret third stat that's definitely mana. Or maybe it's ammo. Actually, no, this is Bioshock. It's definitely ammo.
I think it's magic. Like,
Oh, that's lame.
no, like
Okay,
it's...
increase stamina. Increasing health. Okay, in all games, you must increase health as your last thing. Stamina gives you more things to do, which allows you to do more combos. Health is lame.
There's no combos in this game.
Combo people, Doom combo people, or even Bioshock combo people.
Like, you hit them and then they die.
Damn, that's just not good.
Yeah, I said this when I was telling you my first thoughts. I thought the combat sucked.
Okay, cool. I thought you meant that in like, oh, the combat sucks because they only have a wrench. Does it just not get better, or have you not played until the point you get anything else?
You get weapon upgrades for that one weapon.
Or a wrench. Oh, yes, my weapon upgrades for a wrench.
Yeah. I mean, it's got that cool thing where you visually see the upgrades. That's my...
Oh, that's cool. You visually see the upgrades to a fucking wrench.
Yes.
Find a sword. Find that, like, one of the animators is, like, some kooky collector with a sword on their wall. Give me a cool weapon.
Find the stub nose.
Or even better, you're made of ink. Have that, like, your inky hand can turn into a sword by sharpening itself, and that's how you fight. Don't give yourself a wrench. That's boring and doesn't play into the setting.
Yeah. Well, it does. A wrench is, like, well, a weapon you use in the last game, but I agree.
A wrench is also a game that you use in every single game ever.
I thought that was crowbar, but yeah.
No, it's not. It's a wrench. Crowbars you use in Half-Life, and then the second Half-Life came out, it became so notably a Half-Life weapon that any other game that attempted to use a crowbar would be called a Half-Life ripoff, so then no one else used them.
Alright, so health.
It's increase... What fucking coward? Increase stamina.
Fine.
Increase your health last in all of these games.
Alright, yeah. But yeah, I got the key, yeah.
Good.
But yeah, I was like, I wish there were more diverse weaponry to use. That was also a thing.
I feel like you don't need diverse weaponry if the weaponry is good, but the weaponry doesn't sound good.
I mean, it's alright.
I mentioned, like, my least favorite part about boomer shooters is the amount of guns you have. I prefer games where there's only like 1, 2, or 3 guns, but the guns are so perfectly designed for the way you play the game that you don't need more than that. Like, I don't need 12 different types of things or 12 different types of fucking ammo. Make one gun that works really well. Oh shit! Okay, the stream has now become laggy.
Alright, well,
to the degree that, like, you screamed before the jump scare appeared. Anyway, that was also really fucking lame. I really feel like there should have been a combat encounter where you used melee, like melee as in like your fist, really early on in the game, and then like, because fun fact about build up, we've already had it. Building up to the use of the ink machine was the build up. A notable crescendo moment occurred when that happened. We shouldn't still be building up.
I'm just gonna quickly save my game.
We haven't been avoiding enemy. Like, a game's good build-up is like Alien Isolation. Alien Isolation has good build-up because it's actually building up to the thing that you're waiting for. The alien doesn't show up until quite a ways into the game, and it builds up to that because the alien is something like you're waiting for. I guess this game can build up to Bendy, but like in Alien Isolation, you fought and avoided humans and shit like that before you met the alien. They gave you shit.
Alright, yeah.
Just have us fight some crawlers or shit like that.
Locked again?
Fucking key
This is
break.
getting old.
Wow, she should really be voice acted to sound like things are getting old instead of just saying.
Different in my career. I've built steel companies from the ground up, dabbled in petroleum.
I don't feel bad about ripping on this game because I'm vaguely aware that the developers have done shady shit, and I don't respect the genre of children's horror because it's a milling factory.
Both the masses and I can enjoy.
Milling
My son
factory.
suggested movies. Open a studio.
At least we're not playing Poppy's Playtime. I feel like that is a game that I'd be like legitimately cartoonishly unfair on.
My old
Oh,
friend
yeah.
Joey knew the thrills of
That's
bringing
like-
characters to life.
That's like an odd like crescendo of statement
Maybe
of
with a
like
bit of elbow
genre.
grease
Alright, what if we were playing
Is
Five Nights at
that a key vending machine? Go back. Was that a key vending machine?
No, yeah, it's like a thing. It's like a locker, special locker for Gent employees.
Oh, okay.
What about FNAF? What's your thoughts of FNAF
I really like the first 4 FNAF games.
Okay,
I
yeah.
think they work well, and
Looks
they have a
like
good
he's having
thing.
a bad
They have a
day.
defining style that defines them as FNAF games. And then, like, the games tried to be things that weren't FNAF games. People want to like, oh my god, I hope the next FNAF is like free roam. And it's like, motherfucker, that it's not a FNAF game. That's not what defines FNAF as a genre of a game. What defines FNAF as a game is its weird, nightmarish, like, obtuse fucking game mechanics that are based on, like, repetitive survival.
Alright, cool.
You can have a free roam FNAF. Joy of Creation did that, like, pretty well with, like, its 2nd and 3rd levels. But those weren't, like, open world free roam horror. Those were a basic FNAF game where you could move around somewhat.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, you don't... Okay. I feel like so many people wanted FNAF to be like every other horror game that they started to view it as a criticism that FNAF remained unique with its own, like, unique design things.
Style.
It didn't need to be like Outlast. The game became like Outlast and it was terrible. Security Breach is weird and obnoxious. Because Security Beast could have been good. I'm not saying Security Beast is bad because it's not like every other FNAF, but it's just, it's less interesting.
Any game can be fundamentally good.
Yeah, every game can be good, but like there was a degree of defined FNAFness in like the first game that like people
But
whatever. Like the general conversation around FNAF was like a bunch of people being like, "Holy shit! I want the FNAF series to be fundamentally less FNAF." I'm disappointed that this isn't fundamentally less of a
Audrey,
FNAF
it's
game.
Alice. Can you hear me?
Well, she's talking through the pipe thing.
Not to say that it wasn't lazy. I feel like having the animatronics being more anime, you could definitely make like the latter game, all the games apart the first one, less
I know you're
lazy.
out there.
There definitely
Please
is
answer me.
degrees of lazy, and they release the games a little too quick. But I don't.
Hello?
Yeah.
Audrey? Oh, I'm so glad you're all right.
Alice, I think you and I have very different definitions of all right.
I know, I
Where
haven't
are
had
you?
to fight anything.
Animation department entrance?
So.
Wow, that
Just locked
line
up
would have
tight.
worked better if you had to fight a
Means
few
you're heading
things,
up.
and then
Look
you
for
would have said
anything
very
you can
different
use
ways
to
of the
breathe.
line.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I've been
Maybe there's a
attacked.
gent pipe nearby.
Damn.
What was that?
There's something in here.
Yeah.
Audrey, find that gent pipe. Now.
A gent pipe. Ah, yes. They knew exactly what the fuck they were saying.
Oh, I can.
Oh my god. I'm scared. I'm scared.
It's scary because listen, we can agree afterwards it's scary, but I'm not. Well, I'm still gonna.
is scary.
I'm still gonna get jumped. Like fundamentally, I'll be like shocked. We can debate if that's horror or not, but I'll still be shocked by.
No, jump scares are horror when done right. Bring up the first FNAF game. The jump scares in the first FNAF game were fundamentally a well-built-up punishment for losing. They worked within context.
Alright.
These don't.
There's the gent pipe.
Yeah, that's the jam pipe.
Oh, what? It says the gent pipe a fucking item?
Need to get the lights working
It's a
first.
weapon. Yeah, you need to get it.
I'm sorry that a weapon and an item are different fucking concepts in
I
your
don't
mind,
know
but-
what you want me to say to that.
Yeah, you said that's a weapon. I don't know. Say One, you shouldn't be trying to say something that I would want to hear. That's dumb. But I mean, secondarily, that's like what defines that pipe as notable? Did the gents invent it to be a weapon?
I think they invented it as a multi-use type thing. Yeah, it's stupid.
If I find you,
I don't find these guys scary. Stealth.
Damn, I love that our gut reaction isn't stealth, and they need to inform us of that.
Well, they need to tell the kids that, you know, the little kids playing this game.
I feel like a kid would more reflexively jump. Okay, here's a really cool tutorial that works in like a bunch of games. If they do the wrong thing, they die. The game kills them for doing the wrong thing.
And back standing up. Need a plot device.
Let's see if I can find one.
It's missing a fuse. Yes, it needs a fucking light.
Definitely can't take the other three. Can't take one of the other three. We gotta grab a fresh one.
That would be a really cool mechanic to have this first area deal with you having
to swap them out.
Oh my god, he found a weapon, but we couldn't just pick that up.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up, but I was like, yeah, well, I forgot this cutscene plate, but I knew he was gonna pick up that, so it was like, yeah, you'll realize.
Find the barrel, a piece of wood, anything. Oh my god.
Roll a fucking. Do you think any of these animators had guns here?
This is fucking New York, obviously.
Well, yeah, but I'm like, do you think?
You need to keep the rent low somehow.
Oh, yeah. Well, we Australians don't really have guns. Well, but
yeah, that's why we can't affect our rent correctly. One of the main civil liberties we don't have.
Yeah, we don't get guns. We get, well, sticks. Just sticks.
No, we get like we have spider launchers. Like,
yeah. We use the spiders.
We put our spiders inside these little like fake gun launch pads, and we shoot them at each other.
Cold food, cheese sandwich with sprouts. Chef special, Amy boiled with potatoes and green. Placement list sold out. Bacon soup again. No outside food. Look.
Everyone knows that a happy work environment needs a place where you can sit back and enjoy something tasty. I'm Joey Drew, and you're standing in our grand, expensive new employee break room.
Definitely not expensive.
Always deserves the best. By partnering with Briar Label and Tasty Bends, I'm able to provide the most delicious treats at a very cheap cost to our workers. Pull up a chair and chow down, my friends.
Do you think this disobeys any union stuff?
Oh yeah. Well, okay. I doubt that Joey Drew let a union appear in his fucking
hell
game.
No. I don't think.
No. I don't. If he's supposed to be based off Walt Disney.
Oh yeah, no. I don't even know when.
Stop the unions. You gotta stop the unions, Joey. They're communists, Joey. They want to take your money, Joey. You should make a city where people aren't allowed to vote.
You should make a city where people are. Fuck. I was gonna squeeze in some Andrew Ryan into that, but that's like, fuck. That's too much freedom. Rapture. The selling point of Rapture is you can do whatever you want. No morals.
The selling point of Rapture is that you can do whatever you want, but since it was made by an individualist, whatever you want is only ever refers to being an individualist. The people who wish to band together and use their freedom to make community are not allowed in an individualist land, because that's anti-individualist. Meaning that the rule against individualism is that you have to be selfish. Non-selfish actions are seen as unindividualist. That's the core failing of Rapture, to a degree.
Oh, yeah. I thought...
Also, religion appeared, but like...
Yeah, that one. Yeah. But
I think, to a degree, it was trying to use the more I don't know. Yeah.
Really.
The core failing of Rapture in all societies similar to it are the fact that, oh yeah, you have a right to be whatever you want to be, unless you want to create a communion or like defy the you can be whatever you want to be.
Yep, don't group up. You can't help others. That was another thing. That was like, it's like something I ran. It's like objective.
Yes, Ayn Rand.
Objective. What was it? It was like.
It was Yadi. She wrote a book where a woman wanted to be raped because the guy was just that much of an individual. Did Yadi.
Oh yeah, he's so individual.
Wow.
But something yada yada.
Yeah, Rapture falls apart, splices, something, all that. I mean, Rapture will have fallen apart. Fuck.
You just fucking fly jump him.
Yeah.
Just go over his shoulders, open legs, just jump over him.
Well, yeah. We're talking about rap. Imagine if Joey Drew was in Rapture. That'd be something. Fucking. I'm like. Yeah. But yeah, something, Rapture falls apart. Splices not needed for that. But they also. It's like Rapture was gonna fall apart with or without Adam. Jimmy?
Oh, yeah, I mean, Adam more represents the fact that if you give people total freedom, you also give people the freedom to fuck about, and if your society does not attune to that. If anything, the problem with the splices was kind of that they were weirdly demonized. Same with, like, real drugs, like...
Fuck. Yeah, I can't... That's the problem with this. I don't have really a full view of where he is. So it's like, I can't see how far gone. I'm just gonna dash.
That might be the point.
Yeah, that's fuck.
He throws something at you, fuck yeah.
My game lagged. Right. Fuck you.
Good thing he can't duck, or else he'd be able to get you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, the fuse literally is just the light.
Lights are on.
Yeah, that's...
Time to get that gent pipe.
What, where... I mean, that might actually be how fuses work. I don't know how fuses work, but...
Yeah, we're not electricians, we're gamers.
Motherfucker, you're Australian, and you don't use the term sparky. That's sad. No, my mates are sparky. Actually, yeah, I don't know how fuses actually work. But I've always seen them as, like, these weird...
It's like...
Okay, I look up fuse. I think I spelled it wrong because I keep getting that guy from Rainbow Six. I think it is just spelled with an S. I thought it was spelled with an S. Okay, fuses are... Okay, I guess they are just little white things. But...
Oh, come on. This fucking guy, he like, instantly realizes I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, fuse. Electrical safety device that operates having an overcurrent protection of electrical circuit is essential for no wires.
Alright, since we're on Bioshock, where would you rather live, Columbia or Rapture?
Columbia.
Yeah, we're white. Well, you probably have a different reason besides we're white people. We're not gonna...
No, it is entirely because of that.
Oh.
The two societies, the difference between them is that the things that were bad about Rapture were things that would fundamentally destroy it. The things that were bad about Columbia were the fact that it fundamentally destroys things that are not me. So, like, if I had to choose a place to live, Columbia would, to a degree, still allow me to live well.
Yeah.
If we you know, the problems with Nazi Germany are obvious and defined in all fucking ways. But like, if I had to choose their like fucking modern day, like middle of like, I'm trying to think of a place in the world that operated like Rapture, but I actually can't. There probably is.
We'll give it a few years. I'm sure some.
Actually, no. A place that operated like Rapture would have been like fucking monarchist in Europe, or just feudalist in Europe, or whatever the fuck.
At the end of every crumbling empire,
People don't realize that individualism results in certain people, whatever. Not individualism, like.
Special assets in places no one will ever find them. Sure, that sounds completely legal, right? Anyway, I'll be leaving some clues around so we can find them later. Just remember, this nonsense wasn't my idea. So, here's my first little hint. I finally found a use for those silly motivational posters here in the atrium offices. They're sure to make quite an impact. Oh god, I can't believe I just said that.
Fusions from the 60s looked more like little plug-in, like, bottle cap things.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, that... Alright, this note's yours. Go ahead, amigo. Crap.
Oh, I actually haven't been paying attention. What happened?
I was like, I'll got a note for you. What?
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, playing with fire here. No question about it. First, Jen comes back here, and then puts heavy pipes all over everyone's head. Must wear a ton. Then Joey opens the place for tours of the Republic. We are thinking of thought and pet snakes, and Sam's music department is snakes and soil is constantly flooded in water and shit. And the wild water, and while we go on the tours the last week, it's almost like we lost every day and all the people died. They blew up in the Vale, the strip tour, and the strippers, and the blues, and the plot. We're thinking of the part of the show. It's the show, and they're walking down. Show, how the show goes, and the show goes, well, they were asphyxiated with the death curse. I know Joey is looking down for the drum sub cash with a lot of money, and kind of cash, but this is asking for a disaster, so let's just go striking the union about it. We don't want a union, this is a good accident. And he's going down the landside trouble. You know, the heads with landfill, it's like an Atari ET. Well, this was Hal Johnson born.
Oh, that was hilarious. Alright, yeah, some basic...
Wait, are we about to get the pipe?
Yeah, we're about to get the pipe.
We're about to acquire pipe. Oh my god.
Yeah. Demon follower. Fucking, yeah. Okay. How did they get the things to stick with that?
At least now I can defend myself.
Oh, yeah.
You could have picked up literally anything else.
Yes, literally anything.
It's a gent pipe. It's so good looking.
Your all-in-one tool for surviving many dangers. The gent pipe.
That's a gun. That's like a revolver.
Yeah, one of these New Yorker animators must have like a gun somewhere.
No, one of these New Yorker animators, more specifically the fucking owner of the company, should have like a rifle mounted on his wall, and he fucking brags about all the like elephants he's stolen. He's killed with it.
There we go. There we go. Slug.
Or even more notably, just
yeah. Stealth mode. Shit. Up. Alright. So there's a little puzzle we gotta do with hitting the certain posters with a pipe. Basically. And also, somehow a pipe can break bricks in one hit. I don't know how.
very interesting.
Oh, another tape.
Now, if he shot that with one revolver shot and it broke open, that would make so much more sense. He really should have done a revolver.
By all accounts, I don't even know how this studio's still going Like, if you follow the money, you just hit a big old brick wall. Well, let me tell you, blank ledgers, spare cash, weird amounts that plain just don't add up. There's still income finding its way into the books, but I can only tell you for the life of me, I can't figure out where it's all coming from. Though, the obvious answer here is a gent's privately pouring in some funds. And truth be told, they really creep me out. Especially that Mr. Gray. He doesn't seem to be motivated by money. And he sure as heck ain't telling us what he's really after. Just can't trust someone like that.
Foreshadowing. Ooh, scary.
Hmm.
Alright, that's me. I heard some of the workers from down hall night talking something serious chesh yesterday. Beatles song? Beatles exist? Grant Cohen, lawyer, no, money man, money for nothing, dire straits. Jolly's in dire straits, that's right, the band, and the JoJo reference, that's right, and I don't want to see the end of JoJo, Sally Newt. I feel like you did that whole vague thing better than what I did. You did it better. That whole, say random things that vaguely relate to it. Alright, this is you. This... Dude.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That... Okay, what new voice?
Do something.
That Wilson, he's everywhere. But he's nowhere. I don't know how he does it. It's madness. Madness. What if he's inside my mind? What if he hears my... Can he hear me now? Listen. You're trying to get me. Plan. I hear you. We're tearing you out of my brain. You can't hear my mind. Show you. Are you? Not a big demon. Not again, I tell you. It lies. It's dark man. There we go.
Ah, yeah. I can barely hear you for some of that.
Good.
Oh, that was your intent. Yeah, I had a feeling when you sounded completely normal when you finished reading. That's what I call skill. Would you eat here? What do you think, personally? Like, if you had to eat here.
I'd eat, like, rotwurst.
So... yes?
I don't really have, like, this big old... I hate that opinion on...
Ah, yeah.
like, food places. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Probably not. Frickin'. Ugh. I assume those drinks are either non-alcoholic or very alcoholic. I don't know.
I highly assume both.
I assume... I mean, I would assume they put something in it to make you work more. Like cocaine.
Yeah, like cocaine.
Yeah, cocaine. Oh, now it unlocks. So yeah, I'm trying to find the frickin' posters to unlock the door. Or a door. I don't know which door it is, but we gotta find them because there's loot. Alright, there's a hint with these. There might be like a scratch line or something. So we're gonna explore this whole place. Hope to God enemies don't respawn. Break walls.
Oh, cool.
Oh, there it is. Take 5. Yeah, that's unlocked something. We'll find that.
Cool.
Now this game is, I'll be honest, this game is fun to play, fundamentally. Like, I do have fun playing it. It's got a nice atmosphere to it.
Oh, money.
Yeah, slugs. Alright, this is me. Management has come up with a new way to reward us employees. Instead of paying out bonuses or overtime, they started handing out these little tokens that you can spend in company vending machines. Besides that, these tokens ain't got value of any kind. Obviously, a lot of people didn't like the idea, but the best part about the whole thing, within a week someone figured out how to make fake tokens that fooled the vending machines. We started calling the fake ones slugs. Now I can't remember the last time I've seen a real token around here. Them slugs are everywhere, probably costing the studio a ton of money in stacks alone. Hudson Doyle. Basically the fake money, or well, the fake of the fake money is more commonly found than the actual fake money they gave. So yeah, let's find that hidden room. I don't know why you would call them slugs though. Would you call them slugs? The things? I think slug would be a good word for them. Fuck. Oh crap. Yeah, I can't handle 3 at once.
Oh my god, that is literally just a hey.
Since when do shadows move?
You can... I don't think it's good if the pipe, if your one weapon these guys hold clips through them. I don't think that's good, right?
No, it works well enough.
I mean, you got like the... Oh, there
They just get out of them. Oh, you're fucking laying on.
Dude.
Defeat, then consume.
Well, loot, basically. But yeah. I know there's food somewhere around here. Yeah, this should be unlocked, yeah. Well, let's hope food respawns somewhere. I'll go for some weird snacks that probably taste disgusting here. I haven't had bacon soup before, have you? Just curious. I assume it has a little bacon in it. Screenshot. I'm like so close to death that hurts. Boop, boop. Ooh, crackers. Thing, batteries. Yeah. Alright, and then fit. Bam. Power up. Alright. Wanna do stamina again or health? Stamina or health?
More points in the stamina.
Alright, fine. I'm sure we'll find enough to at least invest something in health.
No.
Probably not.
You put the rest in stamina.
I just like... The bar will succeed. Or something. Oh look. Ah. Quiet, please. Maybe that'll unlock later and then we'll be like... Actually, maybe it just won't unlock. But it'd be like... I don't know. Alright, let's progress the game to a point where we can call it a video.
Yeah, no, I'm vaguely clocked.
Yeah, you're vaguely focusing now.
Into caring less mode, because I guess just be up into here for 2 fucking hours.
Ah. Sorry about that, man.
No. I don't mind talking to you. I just care less about the game.
Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, because I'm like... Dude, focus. Come on. We gotta do this video. I gotta sell out.
No, you don't. You're not selling out. If you were playing FNAF, you'd be selling out.
Yeah, probably. That'd probably be a bad... If I was playing like... I mean, if I played security... I mean, I can't play security breach. It's like a gazillion gigabytes or something.
Well, yeah, no, they need all that room for all the glitches.
Yeah, all the cut content. Because who keeps cut content? And... whack! I do find it ridiculous. Like, I could have grabbed a frickin'... I could have tried one of the metal drums and that might have broken it. Bendy bar. What do you think are in bendy bars, man?
Like bendy idol.
Bendy ale. Oh, yeah, power switch. Why is it always that one hand?
I was literally playing this game.
I have too much. Alright. Cutscene. Whoops.
A dark voice.
Yep. Dark hole. Alright, I'm gonna tell you before you get excited, there is no harmful effect besides slower moving speed if you stand in ink. You're not gonna slowly be pulled into it. Or at least I haven't seen it. Oh! Alright, yeah. This is a tutorial of our new move, which is basically... I like the glowing hand.
Oh, so this is also a Dishonored ripoff.
Yeah.
No. Like, E to possess. Wow, that would have been a start of the bat instead of the bat. Okay, yeah. Nah, there's not a criticism to give it to this later. It's just that, like, it would have been cooler
if
back into dark puddles. Okay, cool. They should.
You don't have to kill me. I feel like... Alright. Does that look decent to you? I know you're vaguely conscious and critical.
No, I mean, that was fine. But also, that should have been the first thing they gave you.
Yeah,
that is literally just a stealth attack. They should have given that to you way before giving you the ability to just fight things normally.
Alright,
Anyway, now we've now have magic, so I'd say this is the end of the episode.
Yeah,
I've checked out.
Yeah, we'll just I have this thing where I gotta like hide and I'm not hiding that. I don't trust that locker. I have this thing, a fear of like, so I'll just save here. We're in our comfortable box. It's so it's such a terrible place to hide because even I, Mr. Autism over here, would be like, I can see you. It's a very obvious hiding spot. Alright, yeah. Let's exit to the manual. Well, while it loads, what should be our exit speech? We already did the sellout thing, but what's the next stereotypical YouTube ending type thing?
Okay.
Yeah, it's
57 years ago, the great America, whose in which symbolic shadows we stand today, signed the Immaculation Proclamation. This momentous degree came as a great beacon of light and hope for millions of workers of Joey Drew's factory who have been seared in the flames of withering Mickey Mouse. It came as a joyous daybreak to end the long nights of working on those fucking cartoons. But 100 years later, the ink machine still stands. 100 years later, the life of these animators is still forced within ink. 100 years later... Damn it.
That was... I like the play on it. The whole, like...
There we go. That's our final. That's our final.
Alright, later, suckers.